I look different. I know. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Connie, for those of you who don't know, and today I'll be filming a video of like a full face of products and techniques that I would never use. For example, cream products such as cream bronzers and cream blushes and stuff like that. Those are just two things that I would never use, but there are also other things that I would never do, like apply foundation using a brush, like stuff like that. So I figured I would just film a video doing a full face of techniques I would never do or like products I would never use. And this is the outcome of using all those products and doing all of those techniques. And honestly, I don't know. I don't think it was bad, but stay tuned and see what goes on. I just wanted to say really quick, like I took a break from YouTube for a couple weeks or filming for a couple weeks and just like not wanting to post as much content because of everything that's going on in the world right now. And I was just like participating in like my local protests and stuff like that, and I'm a firm believer in Black Lives Matters, and yeah, that's really all there is to say about it. I feel like a lot of beauty gurus have just been going on like a long tangent about everything, but it's really just simple, like Black Lives Matters and don't be racist, like that's really all. I have some links that I'll put down below if you guys like don't know where to start or where to donate or anything like that. Like I know a lot of YouTubers are donating like their like AdSense to like charities and stuff like that, but I don't make anything on here, so I'm just gonna put some links down below. If you guys are just curious and like where to donate and stuff like that, if you can. I understand like we're also in the middle or coming out of a pandemic, I don't know, depending on where you live. So I just wanted to do a really fun video, just doing something that I normally wouldn't do, like applying foundation and cream products and stuff like that. I honestly don't even know what to title this video, but I had a lot of fun filming it. So before we get into this video, feel free to subscribe to my channel because it is free, and let's get into the video. Okay, so this could either go really good or really bad. I already have moisturizer on my face and stuff, so I'm gonna start with primer. The first primer I'm gonna go in with is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I have owned the Tatcha primer in the past and it just like wasn't for me, so I ended up giving it away to my sister, and we're back with another putty primer. I don't know why it took me so long to test out this product. I think I was just like about the Tatcha product and was like whatever, so I was not with it. So I don't know. I'm not sure where to put this primer, to be honest. It does feel nice. This is just the original one. I don't know. That feels nice actually. So I don't know if I should put this like everywhere. If my hair looks wet, it's because I just got out of the shower, so yeah. I feel like we always do that. What's new here? The next primer I'm going to go in with is the Smashbox Original Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. And this was like a limited edition packaging, but I absolutely hate silicone primers. I really only kept this primer for like a video like this. Someone expect this primer coming your way if it doesn't work. So I'm just going to put this primer pretty much on top of, I guess, where I applied the e.l.f. primer. I guess that doesn't make sense. Why am I doing that? Whatever. I just wanted to try both of these primers. I think I'll like the e.l.f. primer more than the Smashbox one, but I don't know. It does a good job of like blurring the pores on my nose. That's nice, but I know that I'm not gonna like a silicone based primer just like on my nose already. Do I put some up here? I'm not really sure how to use these. It really does a good job at blurring everything. I like that. So that was the Smashbox Photo Finish Original Primer. Over the summer I usually enjoy using mattifying foundations because I usually have oily skin, but I really don't know what's been going on with my skin lately. But over the summer I don't use really luminous primers and stuff. I mean foundations. I don't use luminous foundations. So today we're going to use a luminous foundation on top of that primer, and I'm going to be using a brush to apply this foundation. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation, and I'm in the shade 210N, I think. I purchased this foundation and I've never used it, so we're gonna try it today. And then I'm gonna apply it using just like a regular brush because I hate applying foundation using brushes. Like, I generally apply my foundation using a sponge, and that's just what I've stuck with for like the past couple of years. But yeah, we'll see. I do have a beauty blender on deck in case this really doesn't work out, but honestly, I don't know. Will it work? So I'm just pumping the foundation onto the brush. Okay, so this is what the foundation color looks like. I feel like it might be a little too dark for me, but I'm not sure. I think that's an okay color. It looks a little bit more orange, I'd say, but I don't think it's bad. Okay, see, this is why I can't use brushes for foundation. I don't know how people do it without leaving like streaks everywhere. Am I just like, is this not the right brush? I feel like this brush that I'm using is like a little too flimsy for foundation. Is that how it works? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna try this Luxie 532 round top blender brush. I don't know. I honestly don't know how people apply foundation with like a brush. Am I supposed to do this? I think that feels right. That feels right. This like circular thing. So it doesn't feel bad on my forehead, honestly, but I don't put too much foundation on my forehead anyway. But I think my forehead looks really good. I really like the color and the coverage of this foundation though. Okay, so foundation is on, and I feel like that wasn't bad. Like, for using a brush, I don't know. I'm gonna apply concealer, but with a brush now. When it comes to my makeup preferences, I know that I would never use like a potted concealer for my under eyes. So that being said, I just didn't pick one up because it would have gone bad, and I know it would have gone bad. So I'm going to apply the Tarte Shape Tape, and then I'll blend it in using the brush. I wanted to do this video because like I feel like I need to branch out with like how I do my makeup, I guess. And I feel like this would be helpful. So I'm going to blend this out using the brush. This is the BH Cosmetics number 6 brush from their Marble collection. So far I have blended in the high points of my face, and it's actually not bad. It's not bad. I'm really scared for the under eyes because like I always use a beauty blender, so I guess we're just gonna go. I never use eyeshadow primer, so I always drag my concealer up onto my eyelid regardless. I feel like using a sponge to blend in concealer is a lot easier. Okay, so now that we're done with concealer, we're not going to set our face yet because I'm gonna go into some cream products. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is try to cream contour. So I have the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Makeup Stick, and this is in the shade Call Me Maple. I feel like I've heard people talk about this product, and it like, for people who do cream contour, it works out, but I have never used a cream bronzer or a cream contour in my life. So this could go either way. This could be either really good or really, really bad. So I think on one side, I'm gonna try to apply it directly onto my face and blend it out. And then the other side, I'll use a brush to blend it out, I think. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Like, right there. Is that enough? I'm so scared. Okay, and then we're gonna try around here. Is that good? Is that enough, you think? I don't know. I'm scared. Okay, so I think I'm going to start off with that much and see if this will blend in. This is the BH Cosmetics number 4 brush from their Crystal Zodiac collection. Oh no. Okay, so it's not blending. I feel like it's blending easier on my forehead than it is like on the side of my face. Okay, so I think it blended pretty well on my forehead up here. But I feel like on my cheek, not as much. I can see that like it's like contoured a little bit. I'm just gonna like take some on the brush, I think. And then try to contour on the other side. I really just do like a bronze and contour all in one step usually. Sometimes I'll go in and contour a little bit more, but usually I just do bronzing and contour like all in one stuff. I feel like this side looks good. Am I gonna like cream contouring now? Wait, I honestly don't mind the look of this. I don't mind it. Is this gonna be like good? I'm actually really shocked right now. Like in person, this looks so good. I don't know if it's like looking the same on camera, but it really looks good. Okay, so like I really liked the cream contouring. That was nice. I'm a big fan. So that was nice. I don't mind that. So the next thing we're going to do is go into cream blush. So I have two right here actually. So the first one I have is the Nude Sticks Nudies All Over Face Dewy Color Blush Sweet Peach Peony. So it kind of is like the same idea as the Wet n Wild one, but just a little bit smaller. And I'm going to swatch this. Okay, so this is a really bright color. This is what it looks like right here. And then I also have another cream blush, and this is the, do they have the same name? Sweet Peach Peony. And this one is in Peony Pink. So that's interesting. I just remembered Tati just like talks so much about the Honest Beauty cream blushes. So this is the color. I don't know how cream products work. Oh, this is super bright too. The bottom one is the Honest Beauty one, and then the top one is the Nude Sticks blush. And I really want to try both, so maybe we'll try both. For cream blushes, do people apply it directly? Or are we gonna try like a brush? Do we try a brush, you think? Cream products have never been my like go-to for it. Oh, okay. So the color, I don't know if this is the right brush I should be using, but it seemed like the safest route to go. That looks really nice. I thought this video was gonna go so bad. This is so exciting. The blush looks super glowy and nice. This is crazy. This is insane. Do I like cream products? I really like it. It looks really glowy. I feel like lately I've been giving anything a fair shot. Like my skin got super dry in the winter, so I was just kind of like, we could give these products a try. I think I'm gonna go in with the Honest Beauty blush a little bit and just like see what happens that. Ooh, it just gives you like this sunburnt kind of vibe. I like it. This is really pigmented. This is a super pigmented blush. Okay, so we're done with the blush. I'm just gonna set my under eyes really lightly using the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder, and I have had this powder for a while. I just didn't really think it should have like, I don't know if it deserves all the hype that it gets. So I'm just gonna lightly set my under eyes. Usually I use my sponge and I just bake my under eyes completely, but I've never tried to just like lightly set my under eyes. Wait, I think that works. I think I'm gonna set the bronzer just a little bit with the new bronzer that I have. This is the Kosas bronzer. It just says light neutral bronze. This is like their moisturizing bronzer. It's like their new glowy one. I think I'm just gonna use it to set my face really lightly. I never would have used a glowy bronzer in my life until I just like randomly purchased this, and it's so nice. It doesn't look as crazy glowy as you would think. So I think the next thing I'm going to go in with is a liquid highlighter. I do not use liquid highlights because I usually completely like set my face with powder. So cream products and liquid products never work on top of them. So we didn't really set much of our like cheek area. I'm going to go in with this liquid highlight. It's by the brand The Beauty Crop, and it just says Lightning Crew, nourished with pineapple and green tea, and it's just a highlighting cream. This is what the product looks like. It says Love You So Matcha on it. I don't know if that's the shade name. I'm just gonna like tap this in. Maybe I'll blend it on my hand a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that color. It's like a super blinding highlight. I'm scared. That's not bad. It's not bad. honestly, it doesn't look bad. I honestly thought this video was going to go a lot worse. And it honestly doesn't look bad at all. But I just look really glowy. So yeah, it looks nice. It just looks like I'm glowing is all that it looks. Like it's not taking off the foundation or anything like that. I put some highlight on my nose and my Cupid's bow, and I don't think this is bad. Like it looks really natural and glowy. So the next thing I'm going to do is fill in my brows, and normally I always use a pomade or a pencil, and I never really do just like brow powder by itself. So I'm going to try to fill in my brows just using a powder. I'm going to try to go in with just a powder from my e.l.f. Matte for Matte palette, and it'll just be this one right here that I've hit pan on. And then I'm going to go over my brows with the Kokie Brow Mascara, and I'm just going to see if that looks fine. I definitely don't think the brows look bad, but I just feel like it could be a lot more cleaner than... Like, I could be a lot more cleaner, like, doing my brows if I did, like, a pomade or a pencil. But I don't think this looks bad. But now that we're done with my brows, I'm just going to set my eyelids really quick using the same Matte for Matte palette. And there's nothing that I really don't do with my eyeshadow. Like, I have been branching out more lately, doing more colors and not sticking to just warm tones. But I never just do, like, a natural, like, smoky eye kind of look. I feel like in one of my videos testing out the e.l.f. Bite Size shadows, I just did a really simple look. So I think I'm just going to stick with like the natural, simple vibes. So I'll be sticking with the Quad in the shade Cream and Sugar. So I'm done with my eyeshadow. I think I'm going to do some eyeliner today. I'm going to line my waterline using this LA Girl Ultimate Intense Stay Auto Liner. I don't know how I used to line my waterline so easily in middle school. I feel like now I can't do it without poking my eye. But like in middle school when I wore a foundation that was like 6 shades too dark and did just like solid black eyeliner on my waterline, I don't know how I was living like that. It's the shade Super Bright. I really like this eyeliner. I've used it a couple times actually. So I couldn't decide whether or not I should do eyeliner. I think I just want to do like a little bit on the top using the ColourPop BFF liquid liner. When I was in high school, I used to wear eyeliner every single day. Like if I had no other makeup on, I needed to have like massive wings on. And I have not done winged liner in probably like 2 years, I want to say, like in like all seriousness. I played around with like winged liner and stuff, but I haven't actually like full on worn winged eyeliner. Should I do a wing? I feel like I should do a wing just because like this is a full face of products like that I normally wouldn't do, like a full face of like stuff I normally wouldn't do. Oh my gosh, I feel like, I don't know, maybe I should just do like a tiny baby wing. This could go really bad. Okay, I'm just done messing with the eyeliner. The eyeliner went a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, and it's super uneven. Yeah, obviously, clearly I don't do winged liner anymore. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to winged liner. But yeah, so this is what my eyes look like. So normally, if you guys know me, I always go in with like really intense eyeshadow, really intense glitter, and massive lashes that look like I could just fly away. I always go in with lashes. So today, we're not gonna go in with lashes. I'm just gonna curl my lashes, my 3 lashes that I have, and I'm just gonna put on mascara. This kind of reminds me of how I used to do my makeup in high school, to be honest. Like, with this like natural shimmer look and this winged liner. This literally reminds me of how I used to do my makeup when I first started out. Like I did like the powder brows and just mascara and winged liner, and I did wear cream blush when I was first starting out with makeup as well. I am really liking the Bad Gal Bang mascara, so I think I'm just going to do this on both sides. The last thing I'm going to do is my lips, because that's just always what I do last. So I always line my lips. So that being said, we're just gonna not line our lips today. I'm gonna be using a bullet lipstick. I feel like everyone just has been on like the trend of liquid lipsticks for so long that like I feel like some people have forgotten about bullet lipsticks, but I feel like the beauty community is slowly transitioning back into bullet lipsticks. So I just have the Revlon Super Lustrous lipstick in the shade Nude Illuminator. It feels so different to just use a regular bullet lipstick. Like I said, this is their Super Lustrous line, so it's not mattifying. This is just gonna be like a glowy lipstick. These are supposed to be like their old Revlon lip butters, or what is it? I don't know. I think it was the Revlon lip butters. But this is supposed to be similar to it. That feels so weird to like not have a liquid lipstick on. I've been wearing glosses more, but I usually wear my glosses on top of a lip liner or a liquid lipstick. So this was really intense. Okay, so the last thing we're going to do is just set my face. And this is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. And this is like a dewy setting mist. And usually I use like mattifying setting sprays. I usually use the All Nighter by Urban Decay. I guess we're gonna try this out and see how it goes. I have like a lot of dewy luminous products on my face, so I'm not sure what this will look like at the end of the day. But I'll definitely let you guys know in like a little comment whether or not this makeup looked okay for the day. But I just feel so weird even looking. I keep looking at the viewfinder because I just look so different from how I usually do my makeup. We're gonna go in with the setting spray. The setting spray feels so nice, like, okay. It was probably a lot more than I needed, but yeah, wow, okay, so this was interesting. I feel like this was really different. Like, I thought this video was just gonna be a complete fail and was not gonna work, and I was really panicking at the cream bronzer at first. Like, I really thought this product wasn't gonna blend out on my face, but this honestly was one of my favorite products that I tested out in this video, and I'm just like shocked now because I don't know if like cream products are a thing for me now. I really liked the cream blushes too, the Honest Beauty and the Nude Sticks cream blushes. That's crazy. And then the liquid highlighter I actually enjoyed, and I feel like I just look like I have 10 less pounds of makeup. Like, I usually look like I'm wearing makeup. Like, obviously you can tell that I'm wearing makeup, but it's not as like intense, like thick. It looks a little bit more natural, and I can see that my under eyes are creasing a little bit, but honestly it's not terrible. I'm not used to the brows because I would like a more like cleaner, precise line, but it does look more natural, to be honest. It looks like they're my like actual hairs growing out of my face. The eyeliner, I don't know. If you know me, you know I used to wear wings all the time, but I don't know if that's for me. And then I don't mind the eyeshadow. I like the eyeshadow, but I don't know about this liner. And then the feeling of just not wearing lashes is so different to me, just like applying mascara and going. But yeah, and the lipstick I like. It's very comfortable, but it just feels like weird. Like, I wouldn't wear my face mask over this because I know the lipstick will get everywhere. But overall, I really liked the process and the products that I use. Like, there's not one thing that I genuinely did not like. I thought I was gonna hate the primer a lot more than I did. I feel like I liked the e.l.f. Putty Primer like right away, first impression, and I was really skeptical about this, but this didn't make my makeup move as bad as I thought it would. I don't know. I thought I was gonna finish this video being like, I hate everything, but I genuinely liked everything. That's crazy. Okay, so maybe this is something new. I'm really glad I did this video. Like, that was so exciting for me. Like, the whole video was just me being shocked, like one after another. Yeah, I had a lot of fun filming this video. That was everything for today. If you guys enjoyed what you watched today, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!